Are y'all ready for this?
Hello, Dean, long-time listener, first-time caller. This is Dan from Dan's Out and About. I just wanted to ask, what is the worst death trap that you've come across this year in any park? Is it at Alton Towers? Is it at Island of Adventure? I just need to know. Thanks, Dean.
Hello again, another update here at Alton Towers. As you can see, death trap number 1's still not been touched. But I think, like I said last time, there's a lot more work to that one. They've got to lift everything up. So everything's got to come out and lift it up. And as you've just heard, Dan isn't out and about, but he says, what's the worst death trap? I think that one, if you ain't got the barriers, it's quite high. Get rid of all that rubbish, and that's quite a good one. But I'll show you the other one in the park as well, outside the towers, if it's still there, because that one's quite dangerous. That's the next death trap. That'll be number 7, I think. Epic Universe has got one, but I think that one will be very quickly done. But yeah, I think that's the worst one that we've seen. But it's just the one that needed the most work has been left. And I tell you, that's been there since March. Frog in my throat. So yeah, that's definitely been there since March. It's got to have. And then eventually the new ride for 2025 banners have disappeared because they've used them for something else. Or they've just been used. So who knows? But at least they've done the 2 in the park. So, and if the Amigos for the Afterlife thing is now a death trap, just needs to get rid of it and binned it off. So get rid of it, and yeah, totally get rid of it. Because if you're not allowed on it, it doesn't need to be there. So on that note, we'll show you all this. I'm going to try and structure. We've got as you've just heard, new audio, intro audio. So I'm going to start afresh and actually get a bit more relaxed. You know, there's no one here anyway, so just before I forget, PSA, just a public service announcement. If you're on Tesco Mobile, pay as you go, they're forcing everybody onto a new plan. They're giving you the first bundle for free, but then I think it auto renews. So anybody that's not got a bundle at the moment will have a bundle in the next few months, and they'll start taking money off your credit. So there's just a Dean mobile phone tip on that one. You should have text messages telling you, they've actually put a bit of audio in this. They've got some lighting effects on the Golf, on the entrance and exit, with some thunder. So I just saw, and then obviously you've got a big sign. Well, not a big sign, but attention, there's strobe lighting, because there's some stroby things there above the entrance. It's just that. So yeah. But yeah, that's just a bit of a Dean information. I've got some old mobile numbers that I've still got, like on a pay-as-you-go. I just use them for security codes, you see. So I only send a text once every 180 days to keep the number, you see. So and then obviously use them for like security things that need a 6-digit code. Save you changing all your numbers, isn't it? So yeah. So that answering Dan's question. That one's quite bad, but I'll show you the other one down here. So that one's definite, but obviously the worst one really has got to be Helix. My fault though, but it's not a death trap, but it is a death trap because I wasn't concentrating, and it really did hurt my ankle. I can't move my foot as much as I could before, but I can walk on it. I didn't break it, so yeah. So that one for actually tree roots and what damage it's caused, how much it's uprooted the pavement. But Helix obviously is the worst one because it actually damaged my foot. So on that note, it's Scarefest, but it's not Scarefest yet again. So, because they've not changed any audio again, so it's still Scarefest, but it ain't Scarefest. So let's get in the park. So see you in a bit. See you in the next clip.
Once again, we are experiencing a temporary delay and we hope to recommence our operations soon. Thank you.
Hello again, now we come to the front of the park, and they've not wasted any time getting the supports ready for the fence to block off battle galleons ready for Christmas. So they can put the fence up and block it in, so when you come down here it's all nice and like enclosed, because you can't see battle galleons when you come down here to get the show. I take it obviously they're going to use the same stage as what's already in the courtyard and already ready to go, isn't it? So I'm sure these weren't here, but they're ready to put the fence up for Christmas. Won't be long. I mean, they ain't got long, have they? I mean, we're already less than a month away from thingy, aren't we? Season end, you know, end of the season. 7th and 8th of November, isn't it? So come to the front of the park, we'll have a look in the shop in Towers Trading, and then we'll come back and get you the update of the Death Trap 2 or whatever number it was. That's now, you can roam free on that one. There's less room to manoeuvre or roam because they blocked that little area off now, so there's less for your money now for the price ticket, because you can't get access to that area now. So I do hope next year that they take a penny off the admission charge, because you can't access that area now. So there's less to see, isn't there? Less to access. So I doubt we'll get it, but you know, there's just a less to move, isn't there? You can move freely around it, but not in it, because it's a death trap. And obviously they've not fixed it, they've just put barrier around it. So it still is technically a death trap, but there's less chance of you falling in it and breaking it. And on that note, we'll see you in a bit. Hello again, how are we? Just a bit of an update on the EcoSense unit. It's still here. I think it's back to bubblegum, but look where it's placed. Nearly right in the middle of a fire exit now. It was against the wall, but now it's in the middle of a fire exit. So if there was a massive need, there you go, it's pumping out. If there's a massive need to get out that door, there's all trip over that, wouldn't you? You've got a cable there, death trap number 8, whatever that is. So that needs moving down the corner like it was before, because it's not ideal to place there, is it? And you know what, the cleaners have moved that to over, and it needs putting against the wall. So then if there was a fire, people aren't going to push that over, and it's a hazard getting out, isn't it? So yeah, but it's still here. It's still here, but at least it makes sense now in a contained-in area rather than a big gaping door. It all goes out, but it's not. I think it needs a cartridge change, but it's back to its bubblegum, I think. But that lemon one was awful. So on that note, we'll get walked round. Not a lot here, just some baubles. You can get the £18 bauble content creator baubles for £10. I'll get you an image there for you. So on that note, catch you in a bit. Try. Hello again, cracking on with this, whatever that is. Somebody will tell me in the comments. It might be the maintenance bay or something, but it's some form of, it could be the station, who knows. Highly unexcited for it, because it's not the target market. But active work's progressing on whatever the building that is going to be. For the Bluey Coaster, spring 2026. Oh, the fish has just done a flip. So, done a flick. Fishes in the pond. You want to have a look? There you go. Evening, how are you? Feed the fish. We haven't done that for a while, but they've got proper containers now. Oh, evening, how are you? Put it together. But yeah, they got proper machines now, so you can't screw it in. Well, it was proper fish food, which is bigger, because it was like a sweet thingy, and you could turn it and then knock it all in. It would just fall through, basically. So they were going through fish food all the time, and no one was paying for it. But they've got either a new machine or bigger chunks, so now it doesn't move, it doesn't fall through. So yeah. So yeah, again, second time I've put my coat on and thinking it's really cold, and it's not. I mean, it was 13 degrees in the car on the way. So there is a road closure to let you know about, but it doesn't affect Alton Towers. It's a little bit further. So when you get past Denston Farm Shop at the roundabout, it tells you that the road's closed, but it's a bit further towards Cheadle. So yeah, it's not closed. But with this place, they wouldn't tell you if any local areas are closed, whereas Drake Manor would. They're quite good for that. So yeah. So that was quick nose at CBBS land. Shall we ring my bell? Wait, ding Dean's doorbell. If it's working. Oh, this is open. There you go. Ding dong. It doesn't need that beginning bit. If it was me doing it, you don't need that beginning bit. Just press the button, ding dong. No messing about. Just ding dong would do. Because back up in Cloud Cuckoo Land back in the day, there was loads of Dean's doorbells. And I do miss my chicken dance. My chicken. That's an old long story. On there, I don't think it's chickens now, is it? So I do miss it, because you held down the cow and then the chicken on old MacDonald's I Spy Farm, whatever it was called. You held down the chicken, then the cow, and then you locked everybody else out, and it was and then it was a sound effect on Clubland TV for ages on an ident. But that one disappeared. They've got a couple Pac-Man ones that have come back, but the one we wanted has gone, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll have a walk round. We'll go and see if the new dress trap's about. We'll get that on the way back. Still not Scarefest. So I don't know what they're playing at with this Scarefest business. It's got all Scarefest banners, but there's no Scarefest on. So second time now. So I don't know what's happening, but one of these videos it will actually be a Scarefest. So on that note, we'll get down to Exeter and we'll have a look. Ta-da! Who's that telling me to punch? Punch? Punch what? I do know that they are from Burton-on-Trent in Branston on the Centrum 100. They're on the Centrum 100 complex. Punch Taverns, I think it is. They must have booked this out, the Lakeside Suite as it's called now. But while we're talking of VIP stuff, I need to get you some images there, right? Some of the amount of money, I mean, that they're charging for. Oh yeah, I do need to get you that, because I do pre. Oh, another one here, look, another funky punch. So if I punch someone and then say to security, well, it said to punch. Punch what? But you shouldn't just be putting banners up to say punch. Not ideal, is it? But you know, they've done it. So yeah. So you got fireworks one. I'll put you an image there of what you get. And I do like the afternoon selection of cakes. I do like some of the descriptions. So yeah, you got afternoon selection. It's not morning and it's not evening. It's an afternoon selection of cakes. Right, and hydrating juice or free flowing juice. I'll have to come back to you on some of them, because some of them, and then a post-show soup and a roll. Bargain, can't forget that roll. But yeah, some of the prices are absolutely shocking. I'll get you some. What I'll do is I'll get them now, and then I'll come back to you in a different clip within this video, and I'll get them, because some of them nearly £400. You know, for what you get. So you have to comment below, see what you think. And I'm doing this obviously as a annual pass holder. You already got entry, but a lot of it's Not necessarily the thing is expensive, the firework one, but what some of them are. Now on that note, I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra! Hello again. Just before I'm going to get you them all them prices, but they're still dicing with death with all this. Look at these. You got 2 now, 2 on the go. Look, I have to get some tape measures out. There's 1 there, but that one's really bad. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that. Dicing with death, I tell you. So when it's Scarefest going up here, you'll soon trip. It's going up's worse than going down, I tell you. But that definitely needs doing. But I'm going to get you these prices for all this VIP packages. I know some of them you get a host for like 10 hours and stuff, but I'll let you judge, see how much you'd pay for them, and I'll just wheel off some prices for you. Backing them in. Or you can buy your tickets if you want. Back reverse a little bit. Buy your tickets now. Buy your tokens for the next ride. Hello again, I'm back. So quickly go through these VIP packages. We've got the generic VIP, which I believe is 305. I'll put an image there for you. And then let that image go. And then you got the Scarefest one, which is £355 for a person. You know, this is without entry. If you've already got a pass, it's an upgrade thing. And then the firework one, I think it's 230. I'll put that in there for you, as well as the extras, because I do like the hydration juices and the afternoon cakes, selection of cakes. Not morning, not evening, it's got to be afternoon selection of cakes. And that soup and a roll, you know, not just a soup. Just makes me laugh somehow how they market it all and that. So there's all your prices, but $355 to do VIP at Scarefest. You know, it's a lot of money, isn't it? When you've already, and that's without entry, bear in mind. So you know, that's more than the pass for a year. So yeah. So comment below what you think of these prices. You've got 305 for just general. It's not a Scarefest. 355 and then 230 for one of the firework evenings, which I think is 230 with upgrade fee. But I don't, you know, it's hard to work out when you put a price on each thing. But yeah, so they're all there. Just some extra content. You know, I don't do the rides anymore, so I've got to get you something, haven't I? So yeah. But I might do a ride actually. I might go and see if there is any fire panel faults on the Wickerman fire panel. There is a way to check. I won't know how many, and I won't know whether they're disablements or faults, but I can check and let you know. So I'm intrigued. It's been a while, hasn't it? So yeah, and see if it's got a clean bill of health. Because this is the thing. If they know it's been fixed, why not just take the thing down? Because there's nothing to take a photo if it's been fixed. So, but this is Towers for you, isn't it? The dent, just in case. But you know, if it's been fixed, that's all I wanted it. I wanted it to be fixed. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. You know, it's a safety device at the end of the day, isn't it? So, but yeah, I will pop on. We'll go round and we'll go down up to there, probably via Dark Forest, and we'll get down there in a minute. I mean, I don't think it's going to have a massive queue at all. So there's something to think about. Not that I want you to do them all out, but if you want a VIP, you can come on a certain day and I'll give me a £5 and I'll show you around. That's all it needs, you know. So yeah. On that note, catch you in a bit, and we'll head up over to the Dark Forest. See if anything's cracking off. Draw. I believe I've got another What You're Saying, obviously details of What You're Saying and what it all is about, out and about, will be coming soon in another clip. So it's called What You're Saying. I won't tell you too much now, but it will come via WhatsApp, but you'll see it in another what you're saying. So I'm here by the Rome. Well, we need to sponsor this by Rome with R&K, don't we? So I'll play you the clip and I'll come back to you of what he's saying. So play the clip.
Hi Dean, it's your old mate Dan. Tonight I'm not out and about, but I am just messaging you to ask you to reconsider the banning of myself and Rich from Rome with R&K. I think it is unfair and unjust, and I believe you should free the Orlando too. Let us know what you think. Come on, Dean. Have some empathy.
So you've heard what he's got to say, and I'm pleased to announce it's been about a month, hasn't it? So it's the 8th of October today, and I'm pleased to say you can start earning stickers as of now. I haven't updated the website at the time of recording, but I will do. I'll leave it on there for prosperity reasons, but I will say that it's null and void in due course. So there you go, I've freed the Orlando too, and you can now collect stickers. And I need to get you a picture of some cards. So if you see me out and about, that's Dan, not me. But if you do see me out and about, ask me for a card, and then there's a game on the back. Basically, if you see me, you can get a sticker. All the terms are on dean8010.uk/terms. Or if you see me top, you can scan the QR code on the back. So yeah. So that's that. That's that one. And I'll see you in a bit. So that's what you're saying. There's going to be a couple more. I'll chuck them in now for you. I'll chuck the other two in now for you. And the last one gives you details of what you're saying. It's a new feature. I'll just do it now for you. It's a new feature called What You're Saying. And then you can basically send me a voice note on the number that's going to be in these clips in a minute. And and then I'll record it. If it's not got any swearing in it or anything, I'll record it, play it on the channel. If it's a question, shout out, birthday, anything, it's called What You're Saying. And there you go, What You're Saying on WhatsApp. So yeah, send them in on that thing. You might not get a reply to the number, but you send them in, I'll record them, put them on the channel like I've done today, and then you'll be on the channel. What You're Saying. So there you go. I'm going to play these two clips because you've got a couple of things people that are saying what you're saying. So here they are. This is what they're saying. True. I will get you the hang of this, but pain in the bum to edit all of them. I've done them all last night. So here they are. The other two are what you're saying. True.
Hashtag £75 hair.
So if you've still got a family, if you've got a family of four, you can still feed them for £40 here at the Burger Kitchen. So there you go, feed a family of four. Hashtag. Hello again. So pleased to let you know that the death trap, whatever number it is, has now been fully complete. No barriers around it, all sorted, and you can no longer stand on them manhole covers because they're clearly not safe because it's a death trap. So that one done. So the ones in the park are now all complete. So that's the first thing that they need to do. But there's that other one in front of the towers over the course of the close season definitely needs all re-cementing in because that one's the next one to go. Yeah, the sign's a bit more central now, so it probably is these windows. So there you go, feed a family of four for £40 at the courtyard windows. A bit more central now, so it probably is there. But I don't know whether you could have something for 4 people, but it's 2 child and 2 adult portions. So I don't know. So, and I have also, I'm in contact with the sausage man to see if they are still Sausage Man sausages. To see, we have got fire on. We've got this side on. They got the finger out. They got the fire on. So yeah, obviously it's no longer Sausage Man branded on the outside, but it is on the inside. But I am in contact anyway. See whether they reply. They may not. And just see if they still do Sausage Man. Oh, because I wanted a sausage with my name on it. You know, I'll put that in there. I've got it somewhere, whether it's on this phone or not. But I'll put, yeah. So apparently they've got a sausage with my name on. I highly doubt that, but they said so. So I did want a sausage, and I want to see if I can get my name on it. But I will do the joke at some point when I can be bothered. On that note, if this is 5 minutes, I'll pop on. It is 5 minutes, so we'll pop on. Can't stay in the area too long, because you never know what may happen. Well, we're going to have a look at this pre-show. I've heard it's a bit laggy, or it was. So on that note, we'll see in a minute. Let's see if both sides of the fire's on. Is it on? One's on. I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra. Pleased to say both sides of the fire are on. So they did get the finger out and they got both sides on today. So we'll pop on, it's only 5 minutes. Please keep moving through the queue line, please keep moving. Unless you're taking a photo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please keep moving through the queue line. I do like that announcement that plays on Velocicoaster. Please keep up the party. Keep up. There you go. They're both on. Both on. How long for is another matter. How long for? End of the season? Will we see them back in March? Who knows? Answers on a postcard. On that note, we'll get on. See you in the pre-show. Ta-ra. Hello again. Just done Wicker. It was walk-on. Almost. Well, it was, to be fair. Pre-show was alright. And I think it's got an orange light on again. Didn't last long, did it? Don't know what it is, how many there is, but it's got an orange light, so... Oh no. Can't be helped, eh? You know, as long as it's had something, as long as it's better than it was, that's all we can do, isn't it? So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. I still can't see much regular maintenance going on the rapids. Ah. Hello again. Hello. We're not grounded today, so we're all right. So just a reminder, just this is for so I can put that speeded up clip of going down Haunted Hollow. And remind me, I came that way, but shh, no one said I didn't come that way. This is just a reminder for me to shove it in, shove the clip in a bit of outer space for you. So I went down there. So yeah, not grounded. Oh dear, what a shame. So after this clip, I'm going to chuck that in for you. Got yet another clip for you. Don't know how I'm keeping this going, by the way, but and then it'll keep it going in about 6 to 8 weeks or so. So yeah. Oh, what are the chances? You can't make it up, can you? So, but if people find it funny, then why not? So yeah, there it is. We'll have to. Yeah, that's like a vault sealed for 2 centuries. Evening, they're in the vlog, they've waved. Evening, how are you? So yeah, they're in the vlog. So yeah, to be fair, I think I've got enough footage for you, and it's about it'll be about 1ish, I mean, I was meant to do this yesterday, but I went to bed, got up really early, then got up ready to go, bean coffee or whatever, and then about 3:30, and then went back to bed, and then didn't bother coming, because by the time you get to 2 o'clock, it's not worth visiting. So yeah, boom, closed. So yeah, I think I've got enough footage. That's about it, really. So I've got a day out. So here's the next one on the channel. So hopefully this is a day out with Dean in Doncaster. There you go. So that's a good one. I've done a bit of prep for that one. So that's a day out in Doncaster with Dean. There you go. And so yeah, get you that on the channel coming soon. So yeah, a bit of prep for that one. That one's a weird one, but obviously I'll explain all that coming soon in the very soon on the channel, and I'll explain that in the video. So on that note, I'm going to leave you. Get some ambient shots for you, and I'll see you in a bit. Shall we get you this? Hello again. I thought everybody's going to this cake shed thing. I thought we'll have a look. Somebody's hoovering upstairs, look. I don't know what they're doing. This used to be a pub, you know. I don't know what it was called, but it used to be a pub. So we'll go and have a look, see what they've got. And also, I might leave them a couple of cards. So if you do come, I'll leave you a couple of toxic cards. I'm sure they won't mind leaving a couple of cards for them. So I'll leave 3, and then you're welcome to have one. I'll toxicate a card, so I'll leave 3. I might ring the doorbell for you, so we'll go and have a look, and have a look at the cake shed. So see you in a minute, we'll have a look. Ta-ra! Hello, here you go. You got the ring doorbell behind. So here's your cake shed. So I'll just chuck this on the end of the video. So I'll ring the doorbell and see whether I can. If you want some of these cards, come to the cake shed, and if they're still here, you can have one. There you go. I'll ring the doorbell and see whether they'll let me put a couple in.